YouTube. Hey, look, I'm back again with another offensive video showing y'all how to run the best offense y'all can possibly run. Now, I'm gonna start off with the offensive playbook that I'm in. It's Alabama offensive playbook, all right? If y'all done already watched some of my videos, y'all already know. Now, if y'all ain't watched none of my videos, now I know the offensive playbook that I run is an Alabama playbook. Also, let's go ahead and load it up real quick. But if this video ends up helping out, hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and turn on your bell notifications because we're gonna have way more videos dropping for sure. Now look here. The first offense that I'm finna explain, all right? We're gonna come out in gun bunch tight end. We're gonna choose inside switch. All right, now how you set up inside switch? Now I just came out in cover 4 quarters. How you set up inside switch? The score route, you want your fastest receiver right there. And also, if you want to add to it, you put your best medium route running receiver right there. You want your fastest plus best medium route running receiver. Now, if you can't choose between who got the best medium route run, you just choose your fastest receiver. Then put your best short route running receiver on triangle, plus make sure he got good speed. And after that, you want your tight end to have, which is the X route, you want your tight end to have good medium route running so he can run that route better than any other tight end, break off on man, this, and that. And you also want him to have speed. That's just really how you set that up. Now, what you do on this play, all you got to do is put triangle on the drag route, all right? Now, let's say you in cover 3. Cover 3, well, we're going to explain cover 4 right now, all right? So we going against cover 4. You only got one person that's covering the middle of the field or that one mid read right there. So if you run this drag route against cover 4, you're going to have the drag route that middle linebacker going to have to cover. Then you're going to have this square route that goes above the middle linebacker. So now that linebacker has to pick. So now you just got to make your quick reads. And also you're going to have X cutting up the field between the linebacker, all right? But this whole time the tight end is hitting the corner route. So that middle linebacker is going to have to play all of those within quick seconds, all right? Because everything you're going to have to throw right there are going to be quick reads. So if you mess up, it might be because your reads ain't fast enough. You got to make quick reads, all right? But that's how that play gets open against cover 4. But I'm finna run it right now. You know, that's if people run it the default way. Most people do run it the default way unless y'all go watch my defensive video. I show y'all how to really run cover 4, what you can do in it. But boom, this is how you run it right here.
Bruh.
I don't know what type of, that throw is crazy work. I ain't gonna even lie. Do that again. Put triangle on the drag route, run everything else default. I don't know what type of throw that was. That's crazy. But that's how you run it right there. The AI's playing it great. I ain't gonna lie. AI's playing it great, boy. I ain't gonna even cap. Oh my goodness. Well, this is how you run the play. I'm getting cooked right now against the AI. I'm not gonna lie. Boom, there you go. Let me run it again because I know some of y'all gonna think, oh, it's getting boxed. But these AIs, though. But as y'all can see, that middle linebacker is number 8. He got to pick between who he want to guard. So that's how you run that against cover 4, all right? Now, boom. Let's say you want to run it. The run I got in here, most of the time in my audible, set up in my audible, is HB off tackle. You get better run blocks, and it's like almost a stretch run, even though it's an inside run. So you get better blocking to the outside. So thing you do here is you can either block ID Mike, the user, so your lineman can go block that specific user first, or if you want, or whoever you want them to block, actually. Whoever your ID is, somebody has an ejector to go block that specific person that you ID. All right, but what I usually do, I either ID the user, if the user like closer to the side you're running to, I ID the user on the defensive side, all right? Or if the user not nowhere in the play really, I just ID this defensive end. So the tackle can go to him, and this wide receiver, that circle right here, will also go to him, all right? But that's how I do that. As you see, the receiver got him. The left tackle, he like rubbed him a little bit, but that's just enough time for you to shoot right past him, all right? So that's another thing you can do too. Now, boom. Let's go ahead and just switch to this real quick while we're in cover 4, then I'll just explain cover 3 afterwards. But this is my number 1 offensive formation in college football. I'm not gonna lie to you. PA slot corner, all right? Now against cover 4, it's the same thing, bro. You got that one middle linebacker that got to cover most the whole field, middle of the field by himself, really. So he got to guard this drag route. Then he got this triangle route. The drag route is the square route. Then you got the triangle route coming across above him. All right, so he got to guard that plus the drag route. Now, boom. Let's say you want to mix it around. So you can mess with that middle linebacker some more, right? You can put tight end on the drag route, or you can keep them on the corner route, because the tight end, the middle linebacker, still gonna have to guard both of them. Then you still got your curl flats and your flats defensive zone that you got to worry about in cover 4. You can just put your running back on the flat route. Now make sure you take all your check down reads, bruh. Take every single one of your check down reads. If you see your running back, you can throw it to your running back to get 4 yards. Throw it to him, because 4 yards straight. 4 yards or down and straight, bro. You ain't got to get 50 yards or 100 yards every play, bro. You ain't got to get a 1 touchdown TD. All right? So take your check downs for sure. Now, look, this is your first setup right here. Run it default mostly. Just put your running back on the flat route. Boom, you run it just like this, right? And I also like to have a mobile quarterback, bro, because sitting in the pocket cool. If it gets open sitting in the pocket, that's cool. But let's say you can just see that a defensive player, that's the AI, not the user, is just standing there. If you roll out the pocket, you can just run with your wide receiver that's running like the triangle route that's running across the field. You can run with your wide receiver, roll out the pocket, and you see that AI just standing there. So, boom, you see the AI just standing there. Your receiver got momentum, and your quarterback got momentum. So, you're going to get an even more wide open pass play if you roll out the pocket with that receiver, if the AI is just sitting there. Now I'm finna hike the ball, if it let me. It's not letting me hike the ball. That's wild, crazy work. Hold on, let me pause it real quick. We're going to come back to it. All right, so we back to it. Now I'm finna run it just how it was set up. Roll out to the pocket. We gone. It's just because it's DNs. It's the AIs, bro. The AIs, everything harder against the AIs, bro. That's all it is. But if you watch my lives, bro, you see that I be out there cooking for real. No cap. This is easy money. If you watch my live, y'all see this easy money. No cap. I mean, I ain't even have to roll out, to be honest. I could have just did this. I just really want to roll out. That's going to always be open on cover 4, no matter what. Unless they do some extra setups. Most people ain't doing too many setups to stop this. Most people don't know too much to do to stop this. Now, especially if you're an ultimate team. If you play an ultimate team and your team just stacked, this is the top offense you're going to need to run, bro. If your team just stacked, especially on cover 4, like, something going to be open regardless. I ain't going to cap. I meant to press triangle. But at the same time, it's AI. But that's one way you can run this play, right? Now, boom. We're going to come back out in it. PA slot corner. That's the play. Let's say, don't forget, let's say you running this play, right? And it just feel like the defensive player is just playing great pass defense, right? Don't forget, people can guess pass. And if you guess pass, your DBs and your D-lineman go come in faster if you guess pass and it's actually a pass play. So if you guess pass, you have a high possibility of getting a sack on the QB. All right. And also, if you guess pass and it's actually a pass play, your DBs will play defensive coverage way better. So let's say you feel like they guessing pass, they DBs playing way too good, right? What you do is run the ball. Run the ball, bruh. Because if you run the ball, if you didn't know this, if you run the ball and they guess pass, everybody on that defense runs way slower than what they would if they didn't guess pass. So don't forget to add in there your run plays. All right, let's go to PA slot corner again, right? Another thing I like to do, say you get manned up, right? Say you get manned up. What you do is put circle on the zig route, right? I'll put my best short route running on circle, all right? If you put him on the zig route, because if you put him on the zig route, he has a higher chance of actually breaking off the corner. But also, a zig route is a good man beater at the same time. So regardless, if you put a good route running receiver on your zig route right here in man coverage, it's most likely an open route every time, because the zig route is a great man coverage breaker, all right? That's one route right there. And another thing you can do, put your tight end on a go route, just so your tight end can take the safety out the play. So say the user on the defense is around the tight end area, right? He gonna follow the tight end, or the safety up top gonna follow the tight end. But now the user see the drag route coming across the field, so he might cut to the drag route. But now you got triangle doing a little middle post route, mid post route coming across the middle of the field. Now the middle of the field wide open because the user done came down to the drag route. That's another thing when they in cover 4. The middle is going to always, most of the time, be open because it's not enough coverage in the middle other than that hook curl. Everybody else really playing deep for real. Or you got them 2 curl flats. Them 2 curl flats, that's not enough help, though. This is another way you can be man, and also this is another way to beat cover 4. Put the zig route out there on man and run it just like this. Now also, let's say they ain't man, right? Don't forget, Put your running back on flat route. And flat routes are also man beaters, bruh. They also man beaters for sure. No cap. But these plays I'm running, I'm just giving y'all what I run. Like my homies will say, bro, what I'm running against this, I'm gonna tell them this is what I do. And my record, come on, man, my record like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. My record like that. So I'm just telling y'all what I run against people that work for me. And if it works for me, I know it can work for y'all. I'm just giving it to y'all boys. I know if it don't look like it in practice mode, it's practice mode against AIs. Now, I feel like I done showed y'all enough of my tricks on cover 4. For my next offensive play, I'm gonna need this video to get to 100 likes for me to just end up dropping it. With that being said, I'm finna show y'all how to use these 2 offensive formations that I just showed y'all to break cover 3. All right, so we finna pause it and we finna choose cover 3 defense. All right, boom, let's get to it. So we're gonna come out of inside switch first again. We're gonna run cover 3 match. And the thing about cover 3, it's another trick in cover 3 match. I ain't gonna explain it to y'all right now. I might do that for another video, but if you don't know about cover 3 match, I'm gonna make a video on cover 3 match because it's underrated because a lot of people don't know what it really do. But I'll make a video on that to break it down. But with that being said, we running against cover 3 match. We in inside switch again. Set it up the same way how I told y'all against cover 4. Put your fastest receiver on square route or your best medium route running on square route. Then choose, if you can't choose between that, just choose your fastest receiver to be on square route. Then for triangle, put your best short route running. Make sure he got speed to him. Then you run it the same way. Now you're in cover 3 now, all right? So boom, what you're going against is 2 hook curls. So you're going to have that 1 hook curl, play the drag route. You're going to have the other one, play the square route. Now what you do is you're going to have your opponent is either going to be in curl flat or hard flat, all right? So curl flat play over top, hard flat play underneath. Now boom, you got this square route coming over the top of the field. You got triangle route going in the middle, all right? But below the linebackers. So let's say boom, one linebacker play the square route. Okay, boom. Okay, let's say it's box. Okay, the other linebacker play the drag route. Okay, boom. Let's say it's box. Boom. Now that's when you got to pay attention to your flats. Let's say you're in cover 3. Most people is not finna put one defensive side in the curl flat and the other one in hard flat manually coming out in cover 3. They just gonna run it basic and default. All right, or a lot of people gonna play man. All right, so boom, let's say they in cover 3. They in curl flat. What you do is you can look at your tight end, but what's going to be open is your underneath route. So you look at the circle route plus this running back route that's going to the flats. So then you take your check downs. You throw it to your running back, you get your flat routes off the rip. You get your flat route. So boom, you might get like 4 or 5 yards off of that right there if they in the curl flats. If your square route and triangle route box, all right, boom. Or you throw it to circle open. Boom, that's another 3 to 4 yards right there. And you do that over and over, right? If you want to just spam this play over and over. Now, boom, let's say they put them in a hard flat. Okay, boom. Square box, because the linebacker got them box. Okay, triangle box, because the other linebacker got a box, because we in cover 3. Boom, let's say they put their defense in a hard flat now, okay? So now what's going to happen is, okay, circle might be box too, and the running back might be box. But now, since you don't have a curl flat, the tight end route is about to be wide open because the 2 linebackers focus on them on square and triangle. Now the people the DBs that was in the flats, they're focused on, since they're in the hard flat, they're focused on circle and the running back. But now you got a deep third, middle third, and another deep third, cornerbacks, and that one safety, right? Because you're in cover 3. They're just backpedaling the whole time because that's just what they got to do in cover 3. Now sometimes they might get lucky and play spectacular and do something spectacular, right? But most of the time in this formation, in this offense play, that's not happening against that. So boom, what you do is throw it to X. X gonna be wide open because there's nobody covering the curl flat zone, all right? Because this X route is going above hard flats. You gotta have a curl flat to even guard it, all right? So that's how you beat cover 3. You just run it just like this. You take your first reads, all right? Then boom, even sometimes then the AIs are still messed up guarding who they supposed to guard. So you might have triangle and square open, so pay attention to all receivers when you running this play. You got to make quick reads. You can't throw slow reads, bro. They got to be quick reads, bro. Everything about this offense got to be quick reads. Also, if you even made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and turn on your bell notifications because I be giving out all my offensive plays, and they most definitely work I'm gonna show y'all, boy. Well, if y'all watch my lives, y'all can see that it worked. If you even made it this far, I most definitely appreciate it. I hope all y'all boys doing straight out there for sure. Now, boom. With that being said, now I'm finna go to my other top offensive play. I got plenty of offensive plays, but I'm showing y'all really my top 2 right now, and I'm actually breaking it down on every formation that most people run. All right. Now, boom. Another thing you do right here when they in cover 3. Okay. Let's say that one route. Let's say if you're playing somebody good, they're most of the time going to be using a linebacker or whoever's in the box. If you're playing somebody good, okay? So let's say just one of the users happen to be on one of the linebackers, right? What you're going to do is set it up like your this offense play just like this, how it come out, right? Boom, you can run it just like this on cover 3 because now let's say he using them. They might want to pick. They want to pick. You know they want to pick. Boom, you got your drag route coming across the field. Whichever linebacker he on, he might fall for the drag route, not knowing that this triangle route is going to come right over the middle doing a mid-post route. So, boom, he could be wide open because he done took the hook curl away from running one of his zones going for the flat route. Also, let's say, okay, that doesn't happen. Let's say they in cover 3. Let's say they in hard flats right now. You're going to have this corner route that's on circle wide open unless that corner just do a spectacular job and play it in his deep third. But other than that, that corner route is going to be wide open because this cover 3, he ran hard flat. All right, boom. Then he also too focused on the mid post route coming across the middle of the field, which is triangle. So he guard him. All right, boom. So he too focused on triangle. But now you got the flats in the hard flats. So now circle getting wide open on the corner route. Then boom, you got square coming across the middle of the field. He's so focused on the triangle route, square finna be wide open in the middle of the field. Or if not, he might be getting guarded. But now you got circle still wide open in the flats because he done play hard flats. And also, boom, so you got circle getting open because he's in the corner on the corner route while the defensive player is playing hard flat. You're going to also have X get wide open because the defensive player chose to put hard flats. And there ain't nobody helping in the flats since they're both in hard flats, all right? So you're going to have them 2 guys open. Then the user's going to have to play great defense to even guard square and triangle. Then you're going to even have R1 open, but since he's playing hard flat, it should be getting guarded, all right? Now, boom, let's say in a curl flat, right? Cover 3 curl flat. What you're going to do is, since he's in cover 3 and he got the curl flats out, the purple zones, okay, X might be getting guarded, circle might be getting guarded. What's not going to be getting guarded is the running back route because the flats wide open, bruh. Then you got square coming across the field wide open running to the flats, but the user got to guard him too. Then you got X taking the curl flat AI out the whole play. Circle also taking the curl flat AI out the play. But another thing you can do, if you feel like you can break the AI, what you can do is roll out with your quarterback to the curl routes or corner routes, all right? I mean, not the curl routes. Use your QB to roll out to the corner routes. And by you doing that, it'll dumb out the AI. Now the AI that's in the curl flat will come down to the QB sometimes. Now you got a wide open corner route. That's how people be doing that glitchy corner route, getting wide open every time they roll out. You got to roll out as soon as you feel like your corner routes are about to break. That's when you roll out, if you didn't know that. Hopefully you stuck around and watched this long because now you know that. That's how they be doing that. You roll out the pocket with your QB right before your corner out routes break. If you didn't know that, all right? Now, boom. They ain't the curl flats. You're going to have your flat routes open. You're going to have a square route open. You're going to have triangle coming across the middle of the field. He's going to get open if the user makes any mistake or if the AI just dumbs out. So, boom. That's how you beat cover 3 right there. And don't forget, if you feel like they're playing too much great defense, run the ball. Because they get pass against you and you run the ball, they play way slower. The defensive players run way slower. That's the problem. If they get pass and you run the ball, they run way slower. So that be hurting a lot of people right there. But that's how you do that. You know, I got way more tips and tricks that I'm going to be dropping for y'all boys so y'all can start winning even more games. So I want everybody in here to be getting them championships, be getting them free dubs. You hear me? We want all the free dubs. But with that being said, man, I want y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on your bell notifications because we're going to have way more videos dropping. I hope this video helped out for sure. I'm going to see y'all in the next video, man. I'm gone. Y'all boys be safe out there.